My name is Mike and I'm a traveler, and in this video I am going up the coast in Sri Lanka. So I grabbed an Uber from Marissa to Unawatuna and it cost me $9 or 2,900 rupees. I grabbed a hotel room when I arrived. I was looking at something on bookings.com for $22, 7,000 rupees. When I got here they said they were sold out of that room and they only had this room available, which was $30, 10,000 rupees. A little more than I wanted to spend, but it's a nice room. It's got private balcony, refrigerator, air conditioning, and a view of the ocean, but it's a little obstructed. I'm only going to be here one night, so I'm going to put on my bathing suit and go check out the beach. I just got down to the beach. There's a lot of stands and things for sale, food and other things. The water is a little bit calmer than Marissa. It's a little bit bluer. What I don't see though is actually people sitting on the beach. There's no beach chairs or anything like that, but I'll find a spot. I'm kind of hungry too, but I think we're gonna have a swim first. The sand gets hot. There's not a lot of people in the water, and I think it's because there's a strong current and the water crashes really hard at the beach line. It's a really strong pull in and pull out. I'm standing in no water 1 second and it's up to my knees the next second. And really I don't see anybody in the water in either directions. They only go in up to their knees, not too far out. It also looks like it gets fairly deep quickly. I don't know what that song is, but it's been playing non-stop since I got here. It's actually playing all over town. A lot of little shops. This one's got brooms and dolls. Kind of a strange mix. Juices. Coming from that speaker, and the speakers are all over town. What is up? I plan to go and walk over on the street. It looks like there's like a street market. I drove through it when I first got here. Let's go check it out. It looks really busy. My man's got the voice of an angel. It's loud too. When you're underneath the speakers, I've been to Metallica concerts that are not as loud as that. So it's just a lot of the same stuff that was on the beach, and the beach is, 50 yards on the other side of this wall. So it's just kind of an extension of the same market that goes onto the beach. And there are a lot of people here. Bikes, cars, tuk-tuks come through here also. The singing over the loudspeakers went on until about midnight, and it did it for a few days. That and this market was all part of a holiday that was going on. I walked around, I ended up getting some lunch. I went back to my room, showered, and went out to dinner. To a place on the beach. That market that was on the beach was very busy at night. After that, I went back to my room, went to bed, woke up and decided I was going to go to Galle Fort before I headed up to Colombo, which is where I needed to be for my flight the following day. What is up? I am currently at Galle Fort. I left my hotel this morning. I'm actually taking a bus up to Colombo. Today is my last day in Sri Lanka. I gotta get a flight tomorrow. But I figured I would stop through the city and check out a little bit of the fort on my way. So I'm carrying all my luggage. And as long as the sun is behind clouds, it's not that bad. But when the sun is hitting me, it's pretty hot. So I'm not sure how long or how much of this I'm going to see. I'm gonna walk around a little bit, and when I feel like I've seen enough, I'm gonna take a tuk-tuk to the bus station and head up to Colombo. So this fort was originally built by the Portuguese in the 1500s. And then the Dutch took over this area and they used the fort and built onto it. Clock tower right here. When I got here, there were a lot of tuk-tuk drivers offering a tour for 1,000 rupees, which is about $3. One of them even went down to 500 rupees, which is $1.50. They said it's a 1-hour tour and the perimeter of the wall is 9 kilometers, which is about 5.5 miles. I was told it was a 1-hour tour. I just didn't really want to do a 1-hour tour. So I'm just going to walk around on my own a little bit. One driver was very persistent. He followed me for about 10 minutes. He even followed me onto the wall. And he eventually left, but I had to ask him to please stop following me. I don't want a tour. Clock tower, Sri Lankan flag, some cannons. The Indian Ocean. More cannons. Maybe take a little bit of a walk. I'm just going to take this path along the water and see what comes up next. Now you can enter and exit anywhere around here. There's a lot of little spots you can get off onto this quiet street over here. I was hoping to find another tower where there might be some tuk-tuk drivers waiting so I could get a driver to take me to the bus station. A lot of waves out there. I think I'm gonna get off the wall here. I see a tuk-tuk driver down on the street. I'm gonna go see if he'll take me to the bus station. Thanks for watching this video from Sri Lanka, and I'll see you next time from a new country.